control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition, and may God's love be with you.
There's the ship.
Okay, that was David Bowie, another one of those glitter rock stars from the 70s.
Yeah, here on 92 WVLT. 92.1 WVLT.
And the contact number is 696-0092 if anybody would like to call in.
Yeah, let us know how you feel about
Legalizing marijuana, or you'd like to talk about the Beatles, or
vinyl
Barack
versus
Obama, or the
vinyl
midterm
records.
elections coming up.
Vinyl records versus CDs versus downloads, or the Landis Theater, anything. I mean,
Didn't you say, Andy, something about the Bill Clinton's trying to get involved with Barack Obama? Something about what, waste sites?
yeah,
landfills.
he's trying to give Obama some advice on dealing with this recession headed towards a possible depression, in going to these landfills, cleaning them totally out, giving people jobs to clean them out, and then turning them in and taking the waste product that's from the landfills and turning it into fuel for energy, and then turning around and building developments there. I don't know if that's such a good idea, because building developments on a previous landfill could be a problem with leftover residual toxins, whatever. So I don't know, but that's the direction he's trying to go in. And he was a pretty good guy on economics, so.
Oh, he was great.
But of course,
the Clinton years were very prosperous.
Yeah, but of course, a Republican won't admit that. But
well, it's both sides are the same way.
Oh yeah.
And stuff. Okay, caller, you're on the air.
Hello, Kenny.
How you doing?
How are you?
I am fine. Listen, you mentioned Roxy Music.
Roxy Music.
Fan of them?
Yeah, I like Roxy Music.
So do I.
Do you have Viva Roxy Music in your collection?
He doesn't, but I do, sir. I have it. It's a great album.
Yeah, it's groovy, isn't it?
Great. I love it. It's a great live album.
You like Country Life and Siren and all that good stuff?
Yeah. Hey, tell Joe Cook about it. I told him about it. I don't know if he had a chance to listen to it. Maybe you and him can have a powwow and listen together.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Sounds good.
Matter of fact,
especially show him Out of the Blue.
Right.
Hey, we saw Roxy Music in 2002 at the
Tweeter Center.
When it was the E Center, I believe then.
Yeah, right.
Great.
Yeah?
It was a great show.
Great.
I bet. I never saw them, but I imagine they would be good. We used to watch them in concert on Channel 6 on Sunday night.
Oh yeah, in concert. Remember Don Kirshner's rock concert? Midnight Special. This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night. Sure.
When I was a kid.
Special, Friday night.
Right. Saturday night was Don Kirshner.
Space Odyssey. They played that. Mick Ronson was a lead guitarist, and they did it live.
Oh yeah.
On Midnight Special.
Oh right. Yeah, and I have that. I have that on a DVD.
Mick Ronson, Trevor Bolder, Woody Woodsmansey. Right.
There you go.
Mike Garson on piano.
Right.
Oh yeah, I saw Bowie tour with Mike Garson from Aladdin Sane album.
Yeah.
And saw him in 2004 at the Spectrum, or was it the Wachovia Center, I believe.
Yeah, it's a new building.
Hey, I saw the in concerts when I was a kid growing up in the early 70s. There was nothing like it. I mean, now you got 500 channels, you got nothing to watch. Back then you had 15. You had everything back then.
Everything.
So what kind of bands do you like, besides Roxy Music?
Well, one of my favorites is Renaissance.
Renaissance, wow, they were great.
I saw them 7 times.
Wow, I saw them about 5 or 6 times.
I saw them 2 times.
They were great. Andy Haslam.
Great.
What a voice.
Put chills up my spine.
Who don't know that?
What's that?
They were a great classical rock band.
The Tower a couple times.
Yeah.
Hey,
Phenomenal.
We saw them at the Academy of Music too, besides the Tower. They were great.
Oh, I saw them too in '81.
Wow.
Thanksgiving.
I don't know if you're aware of it, but every year they have it's called Nearfest. It's Northeast Art Rock Festival, and they have it now. It's in Bethlehem. It used to be in Trenton, New Jersey, and that's all they have are groups like that. And she was there a few years ago, and I talked to her, Annie Haslam. She did art. She had her artwork there, and I actually spoke to her.
Well, they're back. They're back together touring. They've been touring this year. I think they were touring.
The original band's not with her.
Nah, it's not the original band, but yeah, you're talking about like John Towd and John Camp, those people.
My hero is John Camp.
Right. Yeah, they were.
Play the bass like him.
Yeah, he was a great bass player, right?
Yeah, he was with him when we saw him, right? In '84 and '85,
right.
We saw him at the Academy of Music in '85.
Right, we saw him at the Tower in '84.
And
they were wonderful.
Another group to check out is Oregon. We saw Oregon as we sat on the floor at the Painted Bride in Philadelphia in 1984. We sat right there on the floor, and they sat on the floor, and we sat in front of them. It was the most incredible show I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, they were like jazz fusion with Indian music mixed in and like New World music. They were incredible band.
I love that.
Ralph Towner is the guitarist. I believe he passed away 10 years or so ago. You know Mick Ronson passed away, right? In 90.
Yeah, I know that. What did he die from?
Brain cancer, I believe, unfortunately.
Really?
Very sad.
I know.
Did you like Mott the Hoople? Did you like Mott the Hoople? They were really good.
Mott the Hoople was good too. He played with them.
Right. Yeah, I saw them like in '74 at Schubert. They were fantastic.
We saw Grin with Bill Lofgren.
Right.
Grin.
Yeah, I know you're talking about. Niels Lofgren plays with Bruce Springsteen, right?
Yeah, and Edgar Winter was there in Foghat.
Oh, wow. Edgar Winter. I saw Edgar Winter, Rick Derringer, yeah.
In '73 we went.
1970.
What was that, the Spectrum?
No, Widener College.
Oh, Widener College, wow.
Yeah, tickets were like $6 maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's all tickets were back in those days, $5, $6, something like that. Yeah.
How about Humble Pie?
I liked them, but I never saw them.
They were great. Steve Marriott died in a fire in his apartment. Was it 91?
Yeah, he was a phenomenal soul singer.
On Michael Pearson's show.
We-
I was listening this morning too.
What was that? What do you have on there?
He had every good thing. You know, all the good underground stuff. He got it.
Right.
Hmm.
It's a pleasure to listen to.
Oh, yeah.
What station is he on now?
MGK.
Yeah, 102.9, right?
As you know, of course,
6 o'clock in the morning.
as you know, Peter,
Early morning only.
right? Peter Frampton was the commercial sellout from Humble Pie. Of course, he had the
Yeah, I know that.
Frampton Comes Alive, and he's got a new album out called Thank You. What's the name of the guy? Churchill. Thank You, Winston Churchill, something like that.
Right.
I don't know what that sounds like.
Remember I'm in You? That was a terrible album.
So what? You still buy it? You buy CDs or you buy albums? What do you listen? What do you buy?
CDs.
Well, keep buying them, man. I don't want them to stop making them.
There's a lot of old stuff that they're remaking, you know.
Yeah, I'm a shiny CD listener myself, so.
Did you ever see Sly and the Family Stone?
We saw them on the Jerry Blavitt show back in 1968 or 9.
Wow.
They did Dance to the Music.
Yeah, he's one of the stars of Woodstock. He really got the audience involved there.